Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. Today I am going to talk about the lesson 24. Work, sit, open, buy, on the stove, in the pot, in the sink, and on a plate. Let's begin. Look at the first picture. This is Tom. He's an office worker. Tom has been doing this job for about 7 years. This is the job that Tom loves, so he always tries his best in his work to become better. Every day, Tom will come to the company from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tom has a private office. When he arrives at the company, he will go to his room and work at his desk. Tom will always work with the computer, which is the white computer that has been with Tom since he was a college student. Tom's main job is to draft documents and contracts, arrange them in order. Working with a lot of paper requires the worker to have high concentration, meticulously patience. Tom has been doing this job for many years, so he's extremely proficient and can do his job good. Not only does his job, but Tom also has two tasks of guiding and teaching new employees to do their job. Look at the second picture. This is Tom and Lily's family. They are twin brothers. Today, two brothers, Tom and Lily, will travel with their parents to Da Nang. Now they are sitting in the plane from Hanoi to Da Nang is quite far. Tom's family will take more than 1 hour on the plane to arrive. Da Nang is a very beautiful tourist destination. This place is considered the most reliable place in Vietnam. This place has beautiful works such as Dragon Bridge, Han River Bridge, Banana Hill. There are beautiful beaches such as Thanh Khê, Lang Vân. The cuisine here is also excellent, not only to seafood, but exotic dishes such as bánh xèo, khoang noodles are also very delicious, but the price is cheap. The people of Da Nang are very friendly, hospitable, and a special thing is that they love nature and each school. And the environment. Look at the third picture. This is Tom. He's an office worker. Tom is 24 years old. This year, he has just graduated from school for 1 year, and just throughout this job, Tom is trying to learn and improve himself to be suitable for the work job. He is working in the real estate company. Tom's job is to find clients and convince them to sign a contract. Every time he meets a client, Tom will bring a briefcase. The briefcase will contain contract forms, documents related to the land, post, blast, and related documents. Today He is going to meet a new client, so he opened his briefcase to check the documents. After checking all the documents, Tom started to go to meet the customers now. Look at the fourth picture. This is Lily. She is a college student currently. Due to the complicated situation of the COVID-19 epidemic, Lily's school are organized online teaching and learning, so Lily holds a computer to best serve her learning. Now Lily is at the store selling phones and laptops. She would go into review the computers and hear about them. A little while later, Lily's cousin will come and help her choose and pay. Because Lily's brother is an electrician, so he learns the computer models well. After he arrived, it took them about half an hour to make a decision. Lily chose to buy a mid-range laptop for 14 million. This will be a suitable computer for Lily's study because her field of study does not require a powerful machine in terms of configuration. She will mainly use light software such as Word, PowerPoint, Excel. Look at the fifth picture. I'm going to Lily's house today for a party. Lily is my classmate and today is her birthday, so he invited me and some other friends to have a meal with her family. Lily asked me to come early to prepare meals with her family. I was tasked with grilling the chicken, which was cleaned and seasoned. I just put in the oven and wait until the chicken is done. We're waiting for the chicken to cook. I help Lily cook a pot of water and fry an egg. After cooking the water and frying the egg, I put it on the oven. At this point, the chicken is also done. I turned on the oven and prepared to take out in the chicken tray. Look at the delicious food. I took the food out from the top of the stove and let Lily do the rest. Look at the sixth picture. Today I will go to my grandmother's house to play. I hasn't been to my grandparents' house for a long time, so today I want to come to check on the grandparents' house. My grandparents' house is quite far from my house, so it took me about 1 hour by car to get there. Seeing me come, grandparents were very happy. My grandparents and I sat together and talked, claiming that I like to drink coffee. My grandfather took 3 buckets of instant coffee and mixed it in his teapot for me. After making it, he poured coffee from the pot into a cup for me. I invited them to drink and chat with them, and they asked about my parents' health and my sister's study. I asked them about their health and talked about the kettle that they were using. I asked where they bought in it, and it was so beautiful. Beside the teapot, the grandmother also placed a vase of fresh jasmine flowers that looks very elegant and beautiful. After drinking all the coffee in the kettle, it was time for me to ask my grandparents for permission to return home. Look at the seventh picture. Today I'm going to my sister's house to play. Her house has just been rebuilt and bought a lot of beautiful furniture. When I arrived, it was time to prepare lunch, so my sister and I prepared the meal together. My sister has bought the ingredients in the precise morning, so now we just need to make them. My sister cooks very well, so I just help her and she will be the main cook. After about 1 hour of cooking, we finished lunch with and my sister and I brought it to the table and enjoyed and talked together. We ate pretty quickly. About half an hour later, we were done and we put our finished dishes inside the sink. Since my sister is the male cook, I will wash the dishes now. I wash each dish in turn in the sink, then rinse with water and put it on the counter. Look at the eighth picture. Today, my mother and I will visit my uncle at the hospital. Before coming, my mother and I went to the market to buy a fruit basket to bring to my uncle. We chose a lot of different fruits like grapes, apple, pears, orange, strawberries. The staff at the fruit counter helped us put them in a beautiful basket. After that, my mother and I started going to the hospital. When I went to the place, my mother and I asked about his health. His health was much better, so my mother and I were very happy. My mother told me to put the fruits in the basket and put them on the plate. After putting the fruit on the plate, I put it in front of my uncle. She smiled and thanked me and my mother. He said these are all his favorite fruits. I asked him which fruit he wanted to eat first so I could help him peel it. He said he wanted to eat an apple, so I peeled the apple and invited him. We chatted for a while and then my mother and I asked permission to go home. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. See you next time.